What's good? What's good? You can see me okay, right?
Yeah, I can see you.
Okay, yeah, I can see you as well. So yeah, I mean, tell me, like, what was the intent behind booking in this call?
Well, just to learn about high ticket sales and see if I can get started. I think I'd be really good at the job. I'm good at talking to people, um, persuading people, just those kind of things. The things that are essential in sales, really.
Okay. Well, what makes you say that?
Say what?
That you're good at talking to people, you're good at sales. Like, do you have previous experience?
No, not in sales, but just talking to people in general. I'd say a lot of that comes from my background. See, I've never done anything sales related. I got hired at an insurance agency selling life insurance,
Oh, okay.
but just due to financial reasons and moving to new states, I didn't have time to like wait on a paycheck. So I had to tell them never mind. But a little bit about myself. I worked for a United States senator. That really helped with just communicating with people, community outreach, those kind of things. Just gave me a real foundation in just public speaking and just communicating with other people, really.
Okay. And is high ticket sales something you see yourself doing? Because I mean, it's not for everybody, dude.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. And like, what is your, I guess, like your current understanding of what high ticket sales even is?
It's really just selling a product for a business. Um, like high priced items from what I've seen, really.
Okay. I mean, like what else though?
mm that's really all I know so far.
Okay, I'll just give you a rundown on what it is. So high ticket sales, it's basically like selling info, even for businesses, right? Like where there's lead gen. I know you said you were in life insurance, correct?
I got hired, yes. So I could have started, but I had to tell them that I couldn't accept the offer just due to
Oh,
financial reasons.
so
Yeah.
you never dialed a single lead, or?
No.
Okay. Well, I mean, honestly, we prefer that you have zero experience in sales, just simply because then you don't have to unlearn what you learned before and then learn this new way of selling. But I guess basically what it is there's DM setters, which is the guy who hops on the DMs, right? Text people for the offer owner in their account, whether it's Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and then there's a setter, right? The guy who hops on the dial, who calls them up. Some offers they typically don't need them simply because the funnel. There's a lot of stuff that goes into IT sales, but simply
Mhm.
because they don't need dialers, right? Some offers do need dialers, typically for bigger offers. And then there's a closer, right? People who hop on the laptops, who hop on the calls, kind of like this, and then they just, piff them for 5K, 10K, 20K, 30K, 50K, whatever it is, whether it was like lead gen, B2B, like consulting, like it could be anything, right? It could be even info, like sales training, right? I know there's some sales training companies that, pitch like 20K, right? But I guess like for you, man, I mean, coming into high ticket sales, like like why sales though? Because I am curious, like was there a reason why you want to go down the sales route?
If I'm being honest, man, I came across Andrew's video, and it just seemed really just promising and persuading. So I was like, why not give it a try? I'm really good at just picking up on information and learning. And
Okay.
like I said, if I just learn the fundamentals of this, I think I could really do a good job at doing this.
Okay, and how long ago did you find Andrew's page?
I would say it was about 3 days ago we've been in communication, something like that.
Okay, and how long ago did you find about like high ticket sales though?
Well, that's came across my TikTok several times, but I actually just sat there and watched his video. Usually I would just scroll past it, but I watched his video and it seemed pretty cool.
Okay, but like how long ago did you find out about high ticket sales? Like was it like a couple months back? So you did say a while ago.
Uh, yeah, I would say it was months ago. It wasn't over a year ago. It wasn't even a year ago. So a couple months ago.
Okay, and coming to something like this, I mean, like, dude, is this like your first call you've been on, or have you been on like previous calls like this before?
No, this is my first one.
Okay, and I mean, if high ticket sales, like, what was the intent? You just want to make more money?
Yeah, I just want to build a career and just be able to provide for my future family, man. Honestly, there was just hungry, just ready to go get it.
Okay. I mean, you seem pretty young. Do you have family? Because you mentioned family, but I'm
No, I said future family. I'm only 24, but I mean, in this industry, it seems like that's a little old. A lot of kids are doing this at 15, 17
yeah, surprisingly, dude, it's shocking, honestly. But I guess like for you, dude, like how much do you want to be making with high ticket sales?
a year or
Just like let's say like 2 months from now, 3 months.
2, 3 months from now. Um, 30K. I'm not really sure like what a realistic number would be.
Okay. I mean, it really just depends, dude, because it's a skill set. It's not really like an asset, like kind of like job shipping or like day trading, right? It's something that you
Mhm.
just retain, right? Kind of like let's say a video game, right? There's just some people who get it really really quick and they're just extremely good at the game. Some people are just they just don't get it, right? They can't
Right.
get good at the game. They just
Yeah.
have to put in more time and effort. But I mean, like, how much money do you want to be earning, like in this industry?
Uh, a lot, man. I mean, just a lot. I don't really like know an exact amount, but I definitely want to be good at the job. And if you're good at the job, you're making pretty good money from what I've seen.
Right. Okay. I mean, like, what is a lot to you, dude? Because tell that to a fat person, like, how much weight do you want to lose? Oh, a lot of weight. Okay, bro. Like, if you
Uh,
don't have a set target, it's like, kind of what the hell are we doing? You know,
uh, over 100K,
over
at
100K.
least over 100K.
Okay. Well, like, how far are you away from that?
As of right now, my current job,
Yeah.
pretty far, man. I mean, I'm glad I get the opportunity to tell you a little bit about myself. I don't know if you really want to know these things, but really just been going to college, graduated college.
Mm.
Right now, I'm pursuing a master's degree.
Okay.
Um, I've really just worked in government, and I've been interested in like policy related work and things like that.
Hmm.
But I moved from Virginia to Florida. So I haven't even lived here 2 months, man. So I had to get a job quick. So I got a job at a concrete place, and I just hate it, man. It's not related to anything I've ever done. I'm just draining myself. It's just not where I want to be, man. It's miserable. It really is.
Wait, how long you been working there? Like at the concrete?
Like almost a month. I had to wait like a month before I even started.
The hell? What took so long?
Honestly, when I got down here, it was the holidays, right around
Hmm.
Thanksgiving, so it was just bad timing for the boss. And that, I mean, at the end of the day, those construction people, they don't give a fuck about you and like your life and like the fact that you need to work. As long as their
Yeah.
business is running, they don't really care, man.
Yeah, I did construction like really young, dude. 13 years old to I think like 17. That's when I stopped and entered the sales game. But I mean, concrete, dude. Like, did you get your first paycheck already, or like what's kind of going on?
I finally got my second paycheck. My first week, of course, you know how it goes. They hold a paycheck, like your first paycheck, they hold that for like whenever you leave the job, they'll give it to you. So I've only
Yeah.
made two paychecks.
Okay.
Been there
I
for three
mean,
weeks.
shit. I'm like, what were you doing before? Because like obviously, you're a little older. You're 24. I mean, what were you doing before? Or like,
Law
were you
firm.
just law firm?
Law firm.
Law firm. Okay. And is that why you're
Yeah.
pursuing like your master's degree in like what was it, like politics, like policy?
Yeah, policy and cybersecurity.
Okay.
But yeah, I was working at a law firm because at the time I wanted to go to law school, so I really just started working at a firm in Virginia. I left the senator's office to go to the law firm. And then I just decided, you know what, I don't even want to go to law school, man. So I mean, it kind of just fell apart there. And then my mom lives down here in Florida, and she said that there were numerous opportunities down here. So I said, why not? While I'm still young, why not just move, you know?
Is that why you came around the area you're at right now?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
if that's the reason why, then why not just like I guess like double down with what you're already doing, the concrete, make money there. I mean, it's your first month, dude.
It's not for me, man. I can just tell. It's just that manual labor, like
Mm.
construction, that's just not what I want to do. I've never done it. I've never enjoyed the thought of doing it. I just had to do it because it's what I had to do in order to pay the bills, you know?
Okay. And I know Andrew did tell me that the bills were kind of tight. Is that correct? I don't want to get it mixed up.
Yeah, I mean, just getting caught up, but of course, like once I get caught
Mm.
up, it wouldn't be an issue. But I told him that I would be down to start a payment plan and like pay for the program. It's not like I'm like dead broke, man. Like I'm not like scraping up pennies, you know, but funds are tight.
Mhm. Okay, I
at the
mean,
moment.
I'm not here to attack you, dude. Like, whether you are broke or not, like, I've personally been in situations where, like, I was down to my last $10, dude. Like, I was freaking broke as shit. Like, I'll tell you that right now. But like with high ticket sales, dude, like any other thing you can, see online, day trading, drop shipping, anything at all, like any business niche, right? Why not just, I guess, like go on YouTube and kind of figure out high ticket sales on your own?
Uh, because honestly, from what I've like researched and seen, it's a lot better to go through a program.
Mhm.
You'll be a lot more successful. And Andrew also said the same thing, that you'd be better
Mhm.
off with a program. So I was
Mhm.
like, yeah, hell yeah, man. Like, why not? You know?
Okay, and like concerning around calls like this, because I know you told me you haven't been in any calls like this before. I mean, like, like what have you actually invested into, like in the past? Like, if you have.
Nothing really.
Okay, I mean, was there a need to, like, in order to like get more money?
Not really. I was just focused on building a career and just
Mhm.
pursuing the law and those things. I never really thought about investing and doing all that stuff.
Okay, and real quick, you keep, like, it's been on back into my mind a little bit with the, the thing you were pursuing in the master's degree. Um, like, are you still looking to pursue like that route instead of like the sales route?
No, that's the whole purpose of this call.
Okay, and like looking into sales, I mean, you're looking to build a career, looking to make money. I mean, like, I guess, like, how much of a priority is it for you to like make money with sales?
It's a big priority. I mean,
Mhm.
yeah, that's what I'm coming to do.
Okay, and like coming to a mentorship like this, like, what do you feel like you need out of Andrew to actually get you to where you want to go?
I just feel like he has the proper guidance. The program just really suits the customers. I mean, I've seen all of the results on his page and everything, and it
Mhm.
seems pretty legit, man. I mean, I don't want to be just blind to the whole thing. It's a lot better like learning from someone who's good at what they do than to just try to figure it out on your own.
Right. I mean, that's good, bro. Like, it looks like you have a, I guess, like, your head together in terms of like what you want of this. But let's say we could help you, getting a skill set. Like, how much, like, again, like, how much do you actually want to earn with this, right? Because again, with like the fat person analogy, right? Tell them, how much weight do you want to lose? Oh, a lot of weight. Okay, like, what is a lot of weight, bro? Like, is it 30 pounds, 100 pounds? Like, how much is it? You know?
Dude, millions. I mean, like
Mhm.
millions of dollars. I mean, a lot of money.
Okay, well, you're not making millions by the next 2 months, right? I mean, like, how much do you
Oh
want to be
no.
making within the next 2 months?
Next 2 months, realistically, 30 to 40K. Like I said, I'm not really sure like how realistic that number is because I have no like prior experience in this industry. So I'm not really sure as the exact amount to give you, but 30 to 40K sounds reasonable. Or well, 2 to 3 months. I mean, just from what I've seen, I mean, a lot of the times, like when people first start out in this industry, they're making like 2 to 4K their first month.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Yeah. I
maybe, so
was.
maybe like, yeah, you're probably like this dude's fucking tripping, but I'd say like 4K. I mean,
Okay.
that's a reasonable number.
Okay. Yeah. I was, dude. Honestly, I was about to send you over to watch some videos like about high ticket sales, dude. Because I was like, dude, I'm not. I don't
Yeah,
know, bro.
yeah, bro.
Okay, so with 40 to 30K, dude, that's typically like high standard closers, right? Like people who probably like close anywhere from like 20 to 30K deals, right? So this one's
Yeah.
obviously a lower package, but in terms of like, I guess, like getting to like 2 to 4K or even 5K, let's just be conservative, 5K. Like, I guess, like, how would it be different for you, right? Because I know you just moved out there and you just got your job finally, right? Like, how would
Yeah.
things be different? I guess.
Well, I'd be able to live a little more comfortably without having to check my bank account before I even make a purchase. You know, of course, I'd still have to be smart with that. Like 5K is not like a ton of money. It's really not.
It's not,
But
but it goes down so fast.
yeah, I know. I like to spend, so I mean that's another thing. But it would just make me. It would. I'd finally be able to breathe, man. Like it's just been. It's really been rough, just like trying to find my way and just do all these things. But yeah, it would help me breathe, man. It would make life a little more enjoyable, you know.
What do you mean by like breathe?
I just not have to worry about, oh, well, I have a car payment. Oh, well, this is gonna put me a little behind until my next paycheck and just things like that. Just worrying about like being behind again.
Oh, again?
Yeah, man, like I said, bro, like ever since I moved, like for the past month, it has just been hell, bro. Just like trying to get caught up on bills and just different things like that.
No, shoot, you living alone, dude, or like what? Like, what is your situation even like, dude? Because I don't think
I'm making it sound like hell, bro. It's not like I'm not like dying or anything, but I'm living with my mom here in Florida.
Oh, fire. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not down here alone, just suffering. But I mean, it does suck, man, having to just worry about your finances and stuff like that, man.
Right. Okay. And like coming to IT sales, that it'd make it a lot easier for you, right?
Yeah, 100%. I agree, and especially once I get it down, because I know I will get it down. That's just who I am. If I practice something, just like you said with a video game, if I practice and I learn like the right techniques,
Mhm.
I'll be just fine.
Yeah. I mean, then again, dude, I don't mean to like, like put you in a negative state of like, oh, maybe sales might not work out, but let's just say I'm explaining this in the most Gen Z terms ever, right? So let's say, video games, you've played with friends before, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you ever have that one friend that's just like, no matter how much time he puts into the game, he's just always trash at it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
For sure.
there's generally some people that I've seen spend thousands and thousands of dollars, even 20K, who just never get sales, bro. They just don't get it. I don't know what it is with them. Some people are like, they're not special needs or retarded or anything, but some people are just genuinely they can't get sales, right? Maybe they're
Mhm.
meant for day trading, maybe they're made for drop shipping. I don't know, but definitely not sales. But I guess with how you're doing things now, I mean, are you close to getting to like where you ultimately want to go? Like, more comfortable, more financially stable?
Yeah, with this job, I think I just needed to give it more time. But like I said, man, I don't want to keep doing this, man. Waking up at 6 in the morning to go lift concrete and work on forklifts and stuff all day. It's just not for me at all, man. Like but the money, I mean, it's good pay, but
Mhm.
like I said, it's not what I want to do.
Right. So you don't want to continue doing that then?
No, not at all. I even asked Andrew, like, if I were to pursue this, like, would I need to still work at this place? And he said it would be best to basically just keep the job until you're making more money than what you are at the job. And
Right.
then, yeah. But yeah, dude, I can't keep doing it, man. It's rough.
Okay. I mean, dude, I did freaking construction for years of my youth, dude. Like, I mean, is it that much of like a priority for you to get into something like sales where you can make more money?
Yes.
Okay. So like why now though, right? Because I do want to know this because a lot of people, new year comes, they go to the gym and then they end their membership after like a month.
hmm
Why actually draw that line to stand and start now?
Honestly, bro, like I said, I saw his video. I went to his page, I saw the results, and I was like, wow, man, this looks great. I mean, it's a good way to make money, especially if you're good at it. There's no specific reason for like why now. Like I'm not just saying like, oh well, my life's over. I might as well just try this out and see if it works. That's not the case, man.
Okay.
Like I said, I've like when I applied for that insurance agent position, like I just thought like I'm really good at talking to people, and once I learn just the fundamentals and techniques I need to learn, I think I could be really good at it. Just sales in general, just like just things like that. I mean, there's no reason for like why now or anything like that.
Mhm. Okay. Well, based on what you told me, right, I think what we do could work with you. So would it be appropriate if like I just kind of showed you like what we do?
Yeah, of course, bro.
All right. Let me just screen share. Give me a second.
I do have a question though,
Yeah,
if
go
you
ahead.
if that's cool.
Yeah, I got a lot of
Like
questions.
what'd you say?
Yeah, I get a lot of questions. Go ahead.
Like what is it that like makes someone bad? Like how can someone be bad at like stuff like this, especially when you have a good program to learn from?
So, okay, I just got a good analogy. So let's say you remember what popcorn reading is, right? Back in like
Oh,
elementary school.
yeah. hmm
So remember when like the teacher would call on someone and then that one kid would just they can't comprehend letters, actual letters, like just letters
Yeah.
alone. They can't
hmm
read a book. That's how some people are, bro. Their comprehension level is genuinely just cooked. They scroll on TikTok all day, they scroll on Instagram all day, and they can't read a book. They can't do times tables. They can't do simple math. That's just a lot of people these days, and it's sad to see, right? So,
Yeah.
I mean, it's just not for everybody, honestly. Is that kind of like
Yeah.
answer your question?
Yeah, it's just I don't like if you have the program, man. Like you're learning this stuff. I just don't see how it's. I mean, like you said, everyone's different mentally.
Yeah.
Certain things don't process the same way for some people, but that's okay. I mean, I'm nobody to
Yeah.
judge. But
I mean, there's some people who do like I've seen in other programs they are kind of slow, but it takes them a couple more months. And then if they don't quit, I mean, dude, they eventually get the results inevitably, obviously. But there's some people
Mhm.
who put in for I don't know, like a month and then they just quit after dropping a couple bands. It's kind of like, okay, like what was the point, dude? Like you might as well just never started, you know?
Yeah, usually in this kind of industry, it seems like your first month, especially your first month, is like a learning
It's
curve. It's about
it
learning
is.
everything, and it can be slow pace and take some time for you to see results, but you just
Mhm.
gotta stay with the grind from what I've seen.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. And
How
pretty much, huh? Go ahead.
I was gonna ask, how long have you been in this industry?
In this industry alone, I've been in it for I'd say like 5 months now. I've seen a lot of people come and go. Right, this isn't my own mentorship. Right, I don't own it. I'm not like I guess you can say how do I say it? Like I never bought this mentorship. Right, like I already knew Andrew before he started this. We were actually in a
Hmm.
previous mentorship together. Except I went on to close for other companies, and then I kind of came here just to help him out. Simply because it is a smaller offer. You can see he has like what less than 400 followers. So it's not like $5,000, $4,000 like other these offers are selling for.
Right. And
Yeah,
a lot of those other places, like from what I've read, a lot of them are just scams, bro, and just like
yeah.
pyramid schemes and all that.
So funny thing is the one we came from. His name is Jake Ryan, and when you pay through the WAP, is just video modules and that's it. Video modules, and then there's like one coach out of like 400 students, and it's just kind of ridiculous to where there's no fulfillment, and then the job opportunities, there's no job opportunities, right? There's no offers where you can apply to. It's just that's it. Videos, there's coaches, and then if you need an offer, you have to text him directly, and he never responds to his DMs. From what I've heard from the other students in that program.
Mm. Doesn't
Yeah.
sound good.
Yeah, so another thing is he doesn't post value content, and I don't mean to just go on a rant, but this dude seriously just posts himself like flexing a Rolex, flexing his rented, Lambo, like whatever it is, he just flex, 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 and then that
Just
kind of
clickbait, really.
yeah, it just draws in like the kids, right, audience, that kind of audience, and then they do payment
Hmm.
plans, and then now they're stuck on a 5K payment plan of like what, like 300 every month.
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's usually how these core sellers make money. But with this one specifically, it is a cheaper one, so because he has a smaller following. But I'm gonna go over exactly how we go about this. All right.
All right,
So
sounds good.
here's how Andrews helps students learn and master remote high ticket sales. All right. Before I go into this, I'm gonna just show you some of the students. Right. This is the third batch of students. Right. So multiple students who join revenue ops are constantly closing deals in high ticket sales and landing crazy offers. So you know how I said there's a third batch of students. Previously, before there was a first batch, and then there was a second batch, and then there was a third batch. So basically, what I mean by batch is like community, right? So once it gets to a certain amount of students in a Discord community, we kind of just move on to the second one, right? And then we train those up, and then we'll move on to the third one. Obviously, they don't lose access to the community that they originally bought. They still keep the access. So let's say we move on to the fourth community, right? You're still in the community. You're still going to get hands-on training, whether you need help. And then even when we move on to the fifth batch, even sixth batch, we're going to upper the price from there on. It's just going to scale, right? Because it just makes more sense that it's like in smaller chunks, so that it's not like 400 students that are in one place and we just forget about them, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. And then the plan of action, it all comes down to four essential steps, right? So pretty much the first step is skills, acquisition, and sales mastery, right? What we do pretty much is teach you the exact setters, scripts, closing scripts, objection handling scripts, and also closing frameworks used by top 1% setters and closers. So you are able to close at that level. And how it helps you is no more guessing what to say. You get battle tested strategies that make you sound super confident, credible, and trustworthy, right? So in high ticket sales, you get to learn high ticket psychology and buyer behavior, proving call frameworks for discovery and closing, handling objections with confidence. So you can close anywhere from like 3 to 40K, right? Without just winging it. And the second step is offer selection industry access. So this is by far the most like beautiful thing about this, what you call it, mentorship. Will help you choose and secure a high ticket offer that fits your strengths and real demand. So how we go about this is we avoid wasting shady low-paying offers, right, that other communities offer. We do actual market research into thriving high-ticket industries, right? So it matches your personality, your strengths to the right offers. We set you up with these interviews with vetted companies. And the best of all is Andrew work with you one-on-one to train you for your interview and to come up with a game plan for you can increase your job success rate. So let's say your original plan was to go to you did go to college uni, right?
Yeah, graduated with a BA in political science.
Right. So in that route, I don't mean to bash on like people who go to college or uni, right? I mean, a lot of people they don't typically find success, right? So let's say you drop a couple bands, you spend 2 to 4 years there, and then now that you've passed everything, you've done your years, you've done your, deposits. It's kind of like, okay, perfect. I'm so proud of you. Here's a piece of paper. Good luck finding a job, right? And that's like one of the worst feelings in the world. If you come into something like this, right, into sales and our mentorship specifically, you get the training, right? So once you get the training done, you get the setting training, whether you're getting on setting offer or DM setting training or closing training. Once you're ready to hop on a specific offer, we'll pretty much set you up the interview, and then you can start closing for them right then, right? So it's not like we'll leave you hanging with, let's say we train you up and then we just leave you off, right? Like good luck finding a job. That's not how we work. We actually help you find an offer, right? And the third step is real world simulations and feedback. So we do actual role plays, mock plays, and live feedback from Andrew himself and real high ticket closers within the community, and how it helps you build, right? It helps you build more muscle memory for high pressure sales situations without losing like actual deals. So before you hop on your first offer, you don't, lose any real deals, right? I do mock plays with students and Andrew himself. We do live objection handling drills, detailed feedback and correction after every session, and you pretty much be ready before your first live call for prospect. And the final step is placement and ongoing mentorship, right? And not only do we train you and place you on on an offer, we also give you ongoing mentorship, right? Ongoing guidance. So once we place you into a role, right, we keep guiding you as you grow. So let's say, I don't know, your call that you had, right? Maybe they, something in the call went wrong and you felt like, dude, like, oh, fuck, I fucked it up, bro. Like, I need to go back. So that's when you come back to us and you tell us what you thought went wrong. We can review it with you. And then once we're done reviewing it, we can give you some notes, some detailed feedback, exactly what went wrong, how you could have gone about it, what was the reason why he said certain things, what you could have probed on, right? Certain stuff like that, right? So there's direct instructions, right, to exactly like better yourself basically, right? And then there's onboarding guidance for your new role. Let's say your old role is like, let's say like you're like you don't fit the role anymore. Like you're outdoing yourself pretty much, right? Let's say that cap is like 4K and you're ready to look for bigger and better offers basically, right? So you can start making like 5K, 6K, 7K and kind of scale your way up. And then on top of all the features, here's how Andrew's mentorship is structured. So right after this call, whether you do decide to join, there'll be a 15 to 20-minute onboarding call with Andrew himself. He'll work with you one-on-one to clear up any confusions, concerns around sales, about landing a role. And the next steps are get a clear and personalized plan to start making money in high ticket sales. So it's fully customized to you. It's not any generic advice. And just like I mentioned earlier about the other mentorship me and Andrew were in, like how they had like all of these lists of videos and there's like hours and hours worth of videos. We actually don't provide any videos, right? We just provide actual one-on-ones and actual group coaching calls because we know that's how people typically learn best, right? Just so they're not procrastinating, delaying themselves from, oh, wait, I haven't watched the video. I can't hop on a call yet. Just stuff like that. There's always excuses. So that's what we prefer to just do it one-on-one group coaching calls, like actual, like live, right? Is there any like questions at all in terms of like how the program is structured?
Okay, so like there are no like any kind of like PowerPoints, anything for you to like take notes on or anything like that. It's pretty much just videos for the most part, like one-on-one videos, like coaching.
Like it's like live calls. Like it's not like, how do I say it? There's no video recordings that we have. We don't provide any video recordings, right? You can look all of that on YouTube. The only reason why this mentorship exists is because placement, training, and also just honestly guidance. That's really it.
Okay, so the training is the live video calls, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Does that kind of answer your questions?
Yeah, that answered my question. Yeah.
Okay, and like based on a scale like 1 out of 10, like do you feel like 1 this is not for you, or like 10 like you actually like what you see, like what you heard and see?
Say 9.7, bro. I'm really liking what I see. 10.
Okay.
You might as well say 10. I was getting ready to say you guys are goated, bro. I mean, this seems
Mhm.
pretty legit. I'm
Yeah, and
still just looking at the screen. What is
yeah,
it?
I mean that's fine. I mean, dude, the only reason why I'm asking is because when people come in, let's say I don't know, like I hop on a call with someone else, like the guy I had before, he was like talking with this weird accent, and he just bought this AI like mentorship where you can make like AI TikTok videos. And I was telling him like, bro, like, do you even want to do sales? Like, be straight with me. Like, do you even want to do this? Because if you don't, we can just hop on this call, right? I don't want to work with you. Like, dude, I'm being straight up, dude. Like,
No, I'm just it's
it's
just funny, bro. I'm just imagining
yeah,
like
like
the
he hopped on a
scenario.
call just talking about oh, I just want to find out more about what it is. And then I told him everything, and he was like, yeah, I actually don't want to do it, blah blah. And I was like, dog, like, why are you even here? You know,
Just
that might
wasting
be a
time.
yeah, it might be a setting issue, but I mean, who knows? But the only reason why I asked is because when clients come in fully committed, right, like they actually want to do this, they actually feel like this is something they can do, then that's when they see results the fastest. Because when you come in with the intention of like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna put in the hours, I'm putting in the time, I'm putting in the money, I'm putting in the work, then it's like, dude, it's inevitable, right? You come in with full, not just like energy and like freaking, what is that? Um, not discipline, the word, like motivation, I guess you can say, right? Like
Drive.
yeah, like that
Just
drive basically, right? It just
mhm.
makes you get the result faster basically, because when you enjoy learning something, it's kind of like you get the result a lot faster. If you just hate the journey and you're like, oh, finally we're here, and then now you don't even enjoy closing deals, now you don't even enjoy
Right.
setting appointments, right? So I was like, what was the point? But yeah, that's the only reason why I asked. So I'm glad you actually feel like this is something for you. But in order to get the
Absolutely.
resources to get to 5K a month, at least bare minimum, it's just going to be a one-time investment of $500.
Yep. I'm aware. That's what Andrew told me. He said that
Mm.
I can make a payment of 250,
Yeah,
and then pay the rest with whatever I make from the program. But
yeah.
what isn't there some kind of like timeline on that? Like,
No, there's not specifically any timeline. So let's say, I don't know, like you're not ready to hop on an offer until like 2 months later, right? I'm not saying that would be you, but like who knows? Maybe like some stuff in life comes up, right? So it's not
mhm,
like we're gonna be on your ass about it. I mean, dude, it is a smaller offer, right? We're doing it for the low end of $500. A lot of these programs, like the one we're in, dude, it was 5 bands, right? And that wasn't even my first program. I invested into multiple many others, and the only reason why I invested into that one specifically was simply just for placement. So I paid 1K. I don't know how much Andrew paid for that one, but
mhm.
yeah, I mean, dude, we're doing it just because we're in a third batch. Once we get onto the next batches, it'll be more and more. But yeah, does that kind of answer your question about the payment plans?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Bro, I swear, like there are so many things on my mind about this shit, dude. Like I'm really
Mhm.
excited about it.
Okay. What is this exactly you're excited about?
Bro, just learning, making money. I mean,
Mhm.
just changing my life, man. Just like I said, I'm really hungry, bro, for like success and just I'm just really driven, bro. Like it's really exciting. A big feel of like adrenaline is like what
Yeah.
I'm feeling right now. Just it's a good feeling, bro.
Yeah. When I got close, dude, it was my last $400. It was a 1.5K mentorship. I didn't have the money. I like the dude so much, dude. I was like, bro, honestly, I want to do this, even though it's a scam. Like, I'm like, fuck it, bro, let's do it. And then I put it 200 down, did 200 next month, did 200 so on, and then I saw success. Got my first DM sitting offer because um I didn't. I guess you can say I didn't have like the best confidence in myself, so I started DM
Hmm.
setting, texting, and then for 2 months, I mean, dude, I made a little couple bands, but then I was like, dude, I felt like I was rich when I was 17, right? Like I was a freaking high school.
Facts.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll just send over the payment link, and right after this call, it's just 250. By the way, the other 250, I don't even want you to worry about that, dude. Until we actually get you a role, then you can pay that. But I'll send you
Okay.
over the Discord community link, and then I'll send you over Andrew's number, and then from there on, we can get you onboarded.
Okay, and I have one more question, bro.
Yeah,
Just
go
I
ahead.
really want to be good at this. I want to be prepared. Is there anything like that you recommend me do,
Mhm,
like as in terms of like watching video, just anything I
mhm,
need to do like after this call to just be more prepared to just learn
mhm,
more? Because obviously, like you were asking me questions, and I was like kind of seeming
mhm,
like a dumbass at first, like saying 30 to 40K in 2 months and shit like
mhm.
that. But after thinking about it, I remembered that people were saying they only made like 2K, but like just anything, man. Like, is there
Yeah.
any kind of advice that you could give on like as to like what I should do after this call? Because I know am I gonna get to talk to Andrew today? Probably not.
Yeah, dude. That's where I'm giving you his number, because when I give you his
Okay.
number, I actually want you to text him and call him, dude. Like, make
Okay.
sure to text him first, just so it doesn't show up as scam likely. Like, make sure you introduce yourself, like, yo, this is Josiah. Brawley referred me to you. Let's hop on a call, right? But I'd say for me, the biggest mistake I was, dude, is that I was like making excuses like, oh, I'm in high school, I don't have time for this. I gotta do my homework, I gotta do blah blah blah, XYZ. And bro,
Mhm.
when you make excuses and you're just, like gonna keep delaying yourself, it's kind of only hurting yourself. It's not hurting anyone else, right? The
Right.
program, the coaches, they sure they cared about me, but like it doesn't change their life if I get the results or not, right? Like it really
Mhm.
doesn't. So I knew that I had to put in the work. I had to stop, delaying myself and making excuses because bro, honestly, like I delayed myself for 2 months and I realized like, damn, bro, like I'm like fucking wasting my time, bro. What am I doing?
Mhm.
And I
And
was
my
just
bad, Braulio. I'm
no.
sorry. I have a couple more questions, bro. I'm
Yeah,
not
go
trying to
ahead.
take up your time, man. Okay,
No.
so in terms of this
Mhm.
job that like I'm working right now,
Yeah.
I'm working from I have to be there at 6:50 and I get off at 4, which means I mean there's plenty of time in the evening from what I've seen like
Yeah.
on Andrew's page. It seems like the meetings are like towards the later evening, like 7ish,
Yeah. What
things
time
like
is it
that.
for you?
Right now it is
Yeah.
6:12.
Oh, you're EST like him, yeah. It's literally his time zone, yeah. So like in an hour, I think it'll be calls. Um
Okay, that's
there's
perfect then.
there's also another coach named F. He actually coaches the students as well. I pop in every now and then. I don't necessarily like coach the students, but I mean I don't mind like popping in if you need me to.
Okay. So like say like when I do get my like I don't know like
Mhm.
when I need to like stop working this job because I don't want this
Mhm.
damn concrete job to get in the way of this, man. You know, like I want to be able to put in the time. I'm
Yeah.
sure weekends we're allowed to, of course, we can dial on weekends, right? Like
Yeah.
anytime, really.
So
Just
okay, the thing with that, like, that's with like different offers. So there's some offers that don't require you to dial on certain days, like holidays, because then like people tell you to screw off. Like, bro, it's freaking Christmas. What are you doing calling me?
hmm
Like offers are like how to say they're always going to be different. Where you work certain days or you don't work certain days, you don't call certain hours or you do call certain hours, or maybe like how their payments are worked, like where they sell you, or they do like through Stripe or like any other like ways.
okay. So potentially, like when I do get an offer,
Mhm.
am I gonna pretty much have to quit like the job I'm working now, like no matter
No,
what?
no, no. I've seen a lot of people offer stacks. So let's say you're doing dialing, but then you're also dialing on another offer, right? So they're both part-time. Or maybe you're doing DM setting and then you're closing for an offer, right? So like in the meantime that
hmm
you're not on these booking calls, you're, I don't know, like DM setting for another offer owner, right? Obviously it's a smaller commission, but I mean you want to make the most out of what you're doing, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so like with you, I mean, you come back at 4, dude. Like realistically with this, I mean, for training wise, you can put in how much you want. Like it doesn't matter really. I mean, there's always going to be videos you can watch on high ticket sales too.
hmm
Um, and then also for offers, I mean, it really just depends, dude. Like the time zone that they're in. There's a lot of offers out there that can tell you like, oh, like I just need like part time, but sometimes I don't know, maybe they're lying. They're talking about like full time, but
hmm
it really just depends, dude. Like if you're coming back at 4, maybe you can start at 5 and then stop like dialing at like 10 p.m. or like maybe 9. It really just
That's what I
depends.
was thinking, like 10 or 11. The longer the better,
Yeah.
preferably.
Yeah, and then the pickup rates also varies, dude. Like depending on the time. I know I have some friends on a solar offer, and they're not supposed to call past like 9 p.m.
Mm. So, like you said, it really just depends on the offer. That's
Yeah,
that's something to worry about when the time comes. Training is the most important thing at the moment.
yeah, getting the hang of it and like actually putting in the work and not delaying yourself. Because dude, I delayed myself so much, just procrastinating, hanging out with the girl I was dating at the time, like just so much like time wasted.
Right, and that's why you guys don't do the whole videos to watch, PowerPoints to go over and read. That's why it's all just live. And if you miss it, I mean, you're lacking. You're wasting
Yeah.
your money in the program, really.
Yeah, literally. And if you want to watch videos, dude, I mean, there's a lot of like guys on YouTube you can watch, right? Like a whole bunch of guys. Search up high ticket sales on YouTube. You can find a lot of them, like a lot, a lot.
Yeah. And then the one of the last questions, well, this probably will be the last question. I know you have other people to talk to probably, but
Mhm.
at 24, am I on the like older end? Like, am I
Dude,
old?
I'm seeing a lot of people coming in from like 40 to like 30 now, just simply because they're realizing that they're capped and their offer isn't as good anymore. Because a lot of people see it as like outdated, because like they're like like kind of unk. But
Yeah, for sure.
no, 24, you're not cooked, bro. Like I have some friends that are like 24, they're 22, 23. A lot of my friends are actually way older than me. But no, I don't think you're cooked, dude. A lot of these guys who are starting out young, they're just even though they are starting out young, I mean everyone starts at a different point in their life. I know when I was 17, I was like, dude, I could have started at 15. Like I knew about high ticket sales for 2 years, but I never started. It was like,
Hmm.
I mean, bro, the younger the better. It doesn't really matter. I see 30-year-olds coming here from like life insurance, solar, maybe pest control sales. It really just depends, dude. I mean, it doesn't
And do
really
really
matter.
good and like
Mhm.
succeed.
Yeah, I mean, dude, there's some people that come into an industry like this, and dude, if they have the skill set already, it's kind of like, I mean, they just need to learn this like new way of selling. That's it. Like, it's not really anything hard. It's kind of like changing your control selling settings in a video game. It's the same gameplay, but you're just playing it in a different way. Like going from
Yeah.
controller to like keyboard and mouse. It's the same game, but you just change the way you play the game.
And how old are you?
Right now, I don't think I'm supposed to say, but I am 19 years old right now.
Oh, you're.
Recently.
I knew it was gonna
Yeah.
be something crazy. That's like, I'm really unk, bro. Like that's crazy. But not that that matters. Like from what you've seen, I mean, do you think that something can make me see me do it? I know that's kind of like a shitty question, bro. Like you don't really know me, but
Hmm. I mean, dude, it's not a shitty questions. I mean, like, dude, you're gonna ask a lot of like shitty questions, I guess you can say, like during your training. That's personally what I
Mhm.
did. I looked so retarded so many times when I was 17 and then 18. Um, I mean, dude, you're an adult. I mean, you did 4 years of, or was it 2 years?
4 years of undergrad.
Yeah, dude. I mean, you have experience, dude. You've talked to so many people in your life, and I'm sure you've dated some girls before, right?
Yeah, oh, of course, bro. Yeah, I'm
Okay,
not
and then
not weird.
all right. Well, I mean, dude, I mean, it's just a skill issue. Like, you don't have the skill right now, and that's fine, dude. Like, we're gonna train you up. That's completely like fine. Like, that's what we do. But once we do train you up, we'll place an offer, and if you have the time, which I know you will, because you stop working at 4 p.m., you can clock in at like 5, and then stop working at 10. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's just a matter of like time. It's not like, let's say, I don't know. There's like a popular game, maybe like GTA, right? Like I've never personally played GTA before, never, right?
Hmm.
And if I were to hop on that, like, bro, I'd be ass. But obviously, with time, I mean, maybe I'll just get better.
Yeah, for sure,
Yeah,
bro. I'm definitely confident in like my abilities and like being able to do good in this, bro. Especially with the right coaching and training, for
right.
sure.
And I mean, dude, I love that because like a lot of people that come in here, I mean, not in this mentorship specifically, I wouldn't let in some guy who's just like gonna half-ass it, but someone like, bro, there's so many people I see in different communities that just like shy, they're nervous, they can't even like, like turn on the camera during like the coaching calls, bro. And there's like, oh no, my camera's not working, blah blah. Like, dog, like you're not
I
gonna
was
get
gonna
anywhere.
ask you that. Do you have like weirdo, like people that are just like really weird that you talk to, or like just like interview, like how you are with me right now? They're just weird, and you're like, yeah, they're not gonna make it. Just
Some people, yeah, but they don't even have the money to begin with, bro. And there'll be certain things I'll say to them, like let's say like a reframe or like an analogy, and then they don't even
mhm.
comprehend it. Kind of like what I told you earlier about the popcorn reading. People
Yeah,
genuinely cannot understand certain stuff, and it kind of baffles me. I'm like, dog, like you're the same age as me, or like even younger, and you're like, you should be like way ahead of this since you're in school. Like, what the hell are you doing?
facts, bro. I guess being an unk. I mean, yeah, I'm unk, bro. 24 is unk, but I guess it's like, I guess it's just like it's good to have that like prior knowledge versus being 15 years old trying to do this and not being like fully mature. And of course, like at 24, I still have a lot to learn, bro. 24 is still young, just not young like you. But it definitely gives me an advantage. I feel like just being mature, like having learned the things that I've learned, talked to the people that I've talked to, definitely helps a lot with this interview. At 18, I'd have been probably nervous as hell hopping on here, you know?
Yeah, I mean,
But
17, I was nervous too, bro. I'm not even gonna lie,
yeah, bro, it's just a part of it, bro. And I'm sure you've got a lot to learn yourself, but
a lot.
I
Yeah,
really do appreciate your time, bro. I mean, I'm really, like I said, I'm really hungry and I'm really just really excited for this, bro. I'm gonna be one of the hardest working students you guys have. That's
that,
not
bro.
even
I
not a
want I
question.
want that, bro. I want that. So I'm gonna get Andrew's number right now. Let me know when the payment link goes through.
Hold on, I think it. Let me this.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I'll run here. That's cool too.
What happened?
Oh, bro, I was about to be. I thought my phone died.
Oh
I
shit.
said, can you hear me? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I can
I
hear.
was gonna say I wanted to pay it like right now. Like I just wanted to see where it's at.
It's in the chat. I mean, do you see it?
My bad, bro. I'm much more of like a
Let
Zoom
me
kind
let
of
me put
guy.
it again. Yeah, I'm a Zoom guy too. I don't know why we use Google Meet.
Okay, so I see WAP checkout. So you
Yeah, you
open
know what
with
WAP is?
Chrome. Yeah, I actually was a part of a WAP. This dude that had like a sports betting channel. I joined that like a while ago,
Oh
but
my god, dude.
yeah,
You know
bro.
what's funny? Uh huh.
I stopped though. I mean, betting is just it's just fucking rigged, bro.
I mean, kind of. I remember I was training this one dude, and he recently came from a huge 40K debt from gambling, and he was like, "Bro, like I paid his mentorship because like I want to get good at sales. I need the money like really, really bad. Like the debt was catching up to me." And then behind our backs, he started sports betting again, and bro, now he's up, and he never did anything with the mentorship. It wasn't this mentorship; it was a different one I'm in, but I don't know. It was just a shocker, bro. No way he's scaled up from just gambling. I mean, it was just crazy.
Well, sketch, huh?
I don't know. It was just odd, dude. Like he's like one out of like a many of many, like way too many.
96. So I don't need to stand here to make this with you, right?
No, I prefer you do it right here, and then I could just screen share. Oh, actually, no, send you
Okay.
the other links too. I'm gonna send you Andrew's number as well.
All right, that's cool, bro. That's what I was planning to do anyway. But I didn't know if you're like, all right, this dude's just taking up my damn time.
Oh no, you're actually my last call for today for this offer. I got other offers for bookings, but dude, my bad for was it you that we kept rescheduling, or was that someone else?
Yeah, bro. I was like, bro, they're about to cancel my ass. I was like, I feel it.
Dude, no, I don't want that to be an issue.
Oh no,
No,
bro.
yeah.
It was all good. I understood. Like honestly, I wasn't surprised, bro. I'm like, this dude's probably busy, like he said.
Hmm.
And it's just asking for everything, bro. Like my email.
Yeah,
That's just how WAP is.
I'd rather you do it on your own since like I don't know. I just found like getting closed by someone who collects your card details is kind of like I don't know. I just found that was weird, so we just use WAP.
Yeah, bro. I like this, bro. And like, of course, like, bro, like when you're going into stuff like this, like you're like
Yeah.
skeptical because you're like, I don't know if this is real, legit, but because like I saw his highlights, but like you know how easy it can be to like just fool someone with something like that. But now that
Oh
I've
yeah.
hopped on this call, bro, it's like, yeah, these guys are legit, bro. I mean, this is real.
Yeah. I mean, dude, when I hopped on to like bro, honestly, when you're in the sales industry and you get closed by someone by like who is in high ticket sales space, like let's say like this, right? Like let's say me 2 years ago, I got closed by the first academy I was in. I'm not gonna say what the name was, but it was a red logo, and I got closed by them. And then from there on, I just kind of invested to myself more and more and more. I don't know what it is, but when you're a sales rep, you just get closed more easier, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Like you just want to buy it, bro. Like you don't even know what the fuck it is, but you just want to buy it, bro. I don't know. I just found out that's just something that naturally comes within being in sales. Like you just, I guess, like more nurtured, you know.
100%. One sec.
All right, I'll get the Discord link as well.
Just pissing me off, bro.
Is it not working or what's going on?
It keeps declining, bro. But hold on.
Mm-hmm. Is it because you don't have the 250? And that's fine, dude. You just tell me right now.
Nah, bro, I do. Of course, it would put me in the negative a little bit until. Okay, so let me just explain it. Let me give you some transparency. So, like I said, I'm still getting caught up, and I got paid today. I deposited the money, like I told Andrew, and so they gave me a part of it today,
Mm-hmm.
and then the rest come in tomorrow. But for some reason, it's bullshitting, bro. And I really need this to go through.
Okay, and real quick, stop it. Don't pay, dude. Just pause for a second, because the rest tomorrow, that's fine. We could just finish the installment tomorrow. But in terms of like, your actual commitment, I do understand you want to do this, but how much do you have
Bro.
like set aside for something like this? Like as of like right now, just so we get a commitment in.
As of right now, I mean, what do you mean, like how much I have set aside?
Yeah,
I didn't really have any set aside. I was just gonna take it right out of my paycheck, bro.
Okay.
Just free ball it, bro. To be honest.
And dude, that's what I did too 2 years ago, right? But I guess like how much do you actually have set aside that's under 250 that you do have?
Like I have 160, bro. Like until tomorrow though, I'll get the other 500 right like tomorrow. So it's not like I'm not gonna be in a bad spot with this purchase at all.
Okay. And what we could do is like 150 today, and then we could just finish the rest off like later on if that works with you.
Let's just do 150 today, and then we could just do the other 100 tomorrow. Because I mean, I want to pay you guys, bro. I don't want you to think like, oh, this dude's not like serious about this. Oh, he's broke as fuck. Well, right now I am a little broke, but that'll change soon, bro. Just best believe that. But I want to. I really believe I have it. So are you just gonna have to like resend a new payment.
Yeah, it's a 151, and then tomorrow, if you want, you can pay the extra 100, and then from
My
there
bad,
we
bro.
can. No, you're good, dude. And then the rest of the paycheck, I mean, dude, you just keep it to yourself. I mean, we don't even want you to figure out the rest of the plan until you actually get an offer.
Okay, so how does
Mhm.
I'm acting like such an unk right now, but I promise I know how to work technology, bro. Like, where is the damn chat? Like the last time it popped up for me.
Oh, yeah, let me send it again. Yeah, no. It has this is why I prefer Zoom, dude, just cuz the chat always is it's a little weird.
Okay, this will work, bro. 100%.
All right. Just let me know when you guys through it and I'll send you the Discord invite link and then I can send you Andrew's number. We actually got
Okay,
one new student today as well.
sweet, bro. Part of the class, like my batch, like you guys call it.
Yeah, he's actually a car sales rep and we got him in and now he's going to be cooking.
Really? That's what's up.
Yeah.
I saw another guy in the program was like a car detailer or something like that.
Yeah. Bro, Andrew's telling me that a payment failed on his end or whatever. He's like texting me like, dude, like what's going on with this WAP thingy? He just
Like he did, like full pay, anything like that, an option? Probably not.
what
Because,
happened?
bro, I have this money. Like, I'm not lying. It just keeps saying your bank has declined this transaction. Please try a different card or contact your bank. And I'm doing it like through Apple Pay.
How much do you have in Apple Pay?
Well, like I said, I have 160, so I mean, I can Apple Pay all that full amount in Apple Pay.
Okay, well, we only need 150 for your commitment. I mean, have you answered it yet?
Yeah, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I sat here and clicked the Apple Pay option, and it's saying decline. Maybe if I try the card number, I don't know.
Hmm. Okay, yeah,
But
that's strange.
I'm really confused, bro. Because like I said, I have the 160, and this shit's like, I really don't know.
Okay, real quick. If you want, I mean, real quick, I use an Android, right? And then for us, I usually do Zelle. If with Apple, do you guys have like this like transaction thing you guys that can do like with just Apple iPhones?
Your wallet, take the person.
Uh, you're you're
Good
cutting
out.
out a lot.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. I saw screen sharing. But yeah, what were you saying?
You basically just go to the message with the person, and then you click on the Apple Pay thing, and then you just pick the amount that you want to send to that person. You basically send it through a message, like through your phone number. But I also have Zelle, if that's fine.
Okay, yeah. I'd rather Andrew take the Zelle himself than I take it, and then we can just do it from there.
I'm sorry
Just
about this, bro.
no, you're good, dude. You're good. This is. I mean, it's my last call for this offer, but I mean, I don't have my other calls till like 2 hours later. I don't know if he will join. Let me actually call him. Let me see.
You might say, "Fuck this kid, wait until tomorrow" or some shit like that.
Nah, bro. Andrew's not like that. No, Andrew's not like that.
It's not available.
Bro, this guy. He's gonna text me he's out or some shit. Damn. Hmm. So it's not going through like the WAP.
Yeah, for some reason, I don't know if it's just like a Watt thing. Because if I were to like Apple Pay this to somebody, it'd go right through. I don't understand. Like, it's not the weekend. It's not even on the weekend, bro. It doesn't fucking matter. Like, I've never had this issue before.
Yeah, let me ask him. Can you accept Apple Pay?
Do you guys ever go through these kind of problems or not?
Only once before that was it, but this is a second for this offer specifically. Damn, dude, this guy's not responding. Let me. How much percent is your phone? Because I know you told me you thought it almost died.
Oh, it's on 28. I'm good.
Okay, let me. Dude, this guy's not picking up my calls. What the hell?
I'm gonna go with it, bro. Cause it asked me for my address. I'm just gonna see the address that I have on file with Chase. Okay, that could be it.
Andrew. So I'm gonna call this dude, and it keeps declining him. He has 160 and Apple Pay, but we're thinking about just like sending the money directly to your Apple Pay or whatever the hell that was.
Does he have I don't have Apple Pay. I have like Zelle.
Wait.
Cash App.
Oh, does that work? Josiah, does that work for you? Wait, Andrew, you wanna hop on the call?
I will keep I'm out right now.
Oh, okay. Is your Zelle the same as this number?
Yeah, my Zelle is the same as this number, so it should be good.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
want to give it the wrong info.
Yeah. All right. Give Andrew a second. He's gonna we're probably gonna do it through Zelle, and if that doesn't work, we'll just figure this out tomorrow when you do get your paycheck.
Okay, wait 1 second. Bro, what the fuck? Bro, so my bank just texted me and said, okay, yeah. Okay, so that's what it was. It was saying Chase fraud. We declined 150 with card ending it, blah, blah, blah. Was this you? Reply yes or no. If yes, you will not be charged unless the purchase is attempted again. So I'm going to hit yes.
Oh.
And then I'm going to for time, all right? And then it's not.
Wait, Andrew, hold on. Oh, wait, Josiah, you're gonna wait. It text you to claim yes or what? What happened?
So yeah, it told me to select yes. If it was me, the purchase, and then it said transaction approved. You should have just got it.
Okay, let me see if I got it. Wait, hold up, Andrew. You might have just got it. Oh yeah. Okay, so we got the 150. Andrew, this guy, we're gonna do the next installments once he's ready to get placed, and then tomorrow we're gonna do 100 again.
Okay, so 150 right now and then 100 once he gets placed.
No, 100 tomorrow, and then the rest of the 250 once he's ready to get placed.
Okay, so we'll send over the 100 tomorrow then.
Yeah, we'll send over 100 tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then I'll send you his number. He's probably gonna text you after his call, and then I'll get him on board to the Discord.
Yeah, get him on board to the Discord and everything. Yeah.
All right, bet. See you, Andrew.
All right, bet. See you.
All right, bet.
Bro,
So
I don't
now
know why
we're-
that was a fucking annoying, dude.
Oh shoot, there's 4 people in the VC. All right, bet. We can invite you right now, and you can mock of these people. Perfect. All right. You use Discord, right?
Yeah, I do. For gaming,
Okay.
usually, but
Yeah,
I still
for real.
have it.
Yeah. All right, bet. Just join the Discord, and then from there on, we can. That's pretty much the onboarding. And then with Andrew, just text him, call him. Probably not right now. You could probably text him though, but he's out right now.
Okay, so is there some like meeting you're wanting me to join right now, or is this just you're just wanting me to join chat?
There's a VC going on with like 4 people. Dude, they've been going for 2 hours. God damn. Oh my gosh.
It's probably
People are
gonna end
dedicated.
soon, man.
No. I mean, they're just students that just started it. They didn't. There's no coaches in there, bro. They just randomly started a mock call. That's crazy.
Hey, those are some go-getters right there, most likely.
Damn, yo, they're grinding. Oh. All right, but let me actually send this number. Give me a second.
So I should already be in the Discord, yes or no?
Yeah, you should already have access to it. Is your name Jesus?
No, it's just
Oh, it's okay. No, yeah, I saw someone that's
Josiah
online named
S1.
Jesus. Are you offline mode?
Let me see. I shouldn't be. It's it. No, I have the green circle beside my name.
Okay.
Josiah S1.
Yeah, I don't see it. Let me move around the Discord server. Josiah.
I don't even see the chat bubble on my end, so I might not be in yet. Maybe I have to accept something through the WAP app.
I mean, I'm sending you the link right now. I mean, I sent it again.
Okay, Discord. Yeah, it's the same as the sports betting thing. Like you have to. I clicked on Discord, and I have to hit claim access. I have to join on my end. So you should be seeing me any second now.
All right, bet. Let me see.
Okay, revenue ops.
Yeah. Oh,
So you
Josiah
should
won.
see me
Bet.
now.
Let's go. All right. I'll
Yeah.
send your friend request, and then I'll hold up. Accept my friend request. I can send you this number.
Okay, bro.
425. Yeah, 459 7155. That's Andrew's
And bro,
number. Uh-huh.
I was gonna say another thing, like you know how parents can be, but like when it comes to shit
Yeah.
like this, you're like, oh no, like you're not gonna make anything off it. You know how it can be. Like they can just
Yeah.
fucking down you, bro, and just tell you like it's not gonna work, and just it's annoying having to hear that, especially like living with my mom right now. But like hopefully with this, bro, I can do really good and get the hell out of here, bro. Because like I'm 24, I should not be living with my mom.
Yeah, I understand it, dude. I have cousins like that, but I mean, for me, dude, I literally dropped out of high school and like, bro, my mom started crying, and that's just like being real, dog. Like, it was the worst feeling ever, but I mean, eventually worked out. You know, she's being well treated, but you know, now she's not complaining about some. Oh, you dropped out of high school. Shit, but
Yeah, she won't be complaining here about getting fucking like.
yeah, I didn't even have bad grades either, dude. I ChatGPT'd my way through high school, bro. Like I think like junior year, that's when I started using ChatGPT, and especially senior year. But like, and then I ended up dropping out.
Hey, bro, we've all been there, even through college, bro. ChatGPT was like my best friend, bro. To be honest,
Clutch.
it really what it's for, bro. It's clutch. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what do you say? Yo, let's go. So. Just look in the Discord, and then we can join the VC if you'd like. Or like, what do you want to do?
Say what's up, everyone. Oh, just talking about me.
Yeah, we're talking about you. There's some people who are new here too, so you're not like in a separate boat where like everyone's outclassed you.
Yeah, bro. Like I said, I'm gonna be one of the hardest workers you guys have, bro. I really want this shit, dude. And like another thing before I let you go, I need to be in like all these like that just popped up. Saturday call. I need to be in all of these, right? Like that's definitely.
It's not mandatory, but like I mean, yeah, I mean we prefer if you do, just because I mean, dude, you paid for it, right? You might as well get the most.
Facts. Gotta soak up all the information I can, bro. Especially right now. I mean, always, bro. I plan to be at all the meetings, but of course, if I can't be due to like a personal reason, I'll let Andrew know or you. I'm not sure how much you and I'll communicate, but hopefully a lot, bro. You've been pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I don't mind like communicating with people at close. Like, it's not like for this offer specifically. Like, I've been in contact with like 30 people for this offer, just because like I don't know, it is a smaller offer. There's not really like any commission I get out of this. So like, let's say if you did pay the full 500, I mean, what is that, like $50 for me, dude? Like, I'm not like, bro, like this offer is kind of like just between you and me, dude. It's not the biggest one.
$50 for me. Hopefully I can say that here soon, bro. But like, yeah, 500 for me right now, it's a lot, but that'll change real soon, bro.
Let's do it, bro. Let's make a change. Join the VC if you'd like. Text me if anything, bro. And then you have Andrew's number. And then actually, bro, like please make sure you contact him if you need anything, because that's the whole reason why I'm giving you his number.
Okay, so right now, as soon as I get off here, just shoot him a text. And this VC, what is this? It's like mock.
Yes, pretty much they practice like one guy's pretending to be a prospect, like, oh, like, yeah, I just saw the page. I just thought it was interesting. And then you just kind of go into like, oh yeah, like what even had you interested in like, day trading? Like, oh, because I saw like my post and I saw you can make money with it. Okay, like how much money do you want to make with it? And then they tell you, okay, like how far are you away from that? Oh, I'm like 3K away. So bro, there's just a lot of psychological shit that comes into this. So, like, let's say you tell them how far are you away from that, and they tell you like, oh, 2K away. So now they're making like fucking like what, 21K.
Bro, my thing is I don't know shit right now, bro. So it's like I can't even participate, but it's probably good just to see and everything, because I can't, like I said, I can't do anything like that right now.
Yeah, that's fine, dude. I mean, just pop into the VC, say what's up to them, and then just kick it from there.
All right, bro. Well, I appreciate your time, dude.
I got you. And then text me if anything too, Josiah. Like anything literally at all. Like, dude, I don't get really much out of this, dude. Like $50 isn't gonna change my life.
Right. All right, bro. Well, if I have any questions, I'll shoot you a text.
All right, bet. See you, Josiah.
All right, see you, bro.
Damn, bro, I'm actually happy about that one, bro. Fire as close. We'll be losing this weight, bro. I'm gonna go on a mile run, couple mile runs. I don't know how many miles it's gonna be, but fuck, bro. I mean, it was an alright close. I wouldn't say it's the best close, but I'm proud of it, bro. I'm actually so proud of it. I think I'm getting. Gonna hang of this shit. Gonna hang of this shit. Gonna hang of this shit. Andrew, if you're watching this, bro, like just know I'm just trying to be transparent with these dudes, bro. But like, bro, these guys are actually committed, bro. Like these guys I'm letting in are actually like fully committed or fully locked in. So, dude, fire, 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 fire.